Rangers have a new head coach after appointing Russell Martin on a 3-year deal. The former Southampton, Swansea and MK Dons manager was paraded to the media today at Ibrox, and he says the focus is on winning trophies.
It's been a really tough and rigorous process, and it's taken some time, but it's what you expect when you want to be a manager of this football club, and a football club of this stature and size and expectation. So I'm delighted it's ended up with me being in this chair, and I'm extremely grateful for that as well. And now I'm just desperate to get started and excited about what's to come and what we can really get building here. We want to be successful, and ultimately at Rangers that means to win trophies, and we have to improve the team on the pitch, improve the environment off the pitch as much as we possibly can, because there's already some brilliant people at the football club, some of them I know and worked with here, so and I've spoken to over the last couple of days, who I'm really excited to work with again and to see and link up with again, so to keep building on that and to bring our own twist on it and to win.
Martin will be joined at Ibrox by assistant Matt Gill and performance coach Rhys Owens, with no further additions to the coaching staff having been confirmed. The new Rangers head coach admitted that after a disappointing short loan spell as a player at Ibrox, he felt he had unfinished business in Glasgow. So what do the club's fans think about his appointment?
I don't think it's unexpected. I think the new owners were always going to look for a kind of young, progressive coach. Russell Martin kind of fits the bill and ticks a lot of the boxes. The one thing I would say is I think with the Americans is they look for more science and data driven coaches these days, so again he ticks those boxes.
I was probably a wee bit underwhelmed myself when I realised he was getting the job, but I never had a preferred candidate, to be honest with you. I mean, Ancelotti, he's untried, he's untested, so I mean it's obviously between the two of them at the finish, and the board went with Russell Martin, so let's get behind him.
You look back when Alex McLeish came in, no lot the Rangers fans liked at the appointment of Alex McLeish. He done well for the club, so why not give Russell Martin the backing and see how he gets on?
A bit shocked, so just need to wait and see what happens, but my choice would have been Barry Ferguson.
His managerial record down south is it's not much. I don't see the club being ambitious by bringing him in. I think if I was making a decision on it, I would have just give Barry Ferguson a chance.
Just got to say, give him till Christmas.
Not bad.
Yeah, right side.
Some Rangers fans feel Martin could be a breath of fresh air, while some aren't convinced, but he feels he can silence the doubters and turn things around at the club.
I have a lot to prove. I have done in my whole career. My whole career has been based on proving people wrong, really. And at every level got questioned. I got to the Premier League as a player. I wasn't convinced I could do it, but I managed to establish myself there for a little while. I ended up playing 4 or 5 seasons there. Played international football, which I'm incredibly proud of. So it's the same again as a manager. I had to prove people wrong at every opportunity. And there's always some names in football management that are always a bit more exciting than others, of course. But I feel after 5.5 years of being a manager, being a coach, being a leader in an environment, I love doing it, and I'm going to be all in here with my energy and my love for it and passion, and hopefully that will reflect on the pitch and people will see that, and at some point they'll enjoy it, and hopefully, like I said, ultimately they just want to win, and if our team is winning, I'm sure they'll be happy.
So the takeover is complete and a new manager in place as the pieces of the Rangers jigsaw slowly fall into place. But Russell Martin knows he must attract players and build a squad capable of bringing success to the club.